Okay, we're on. Hi everybody in the YouTube world. It is your girl Ruth coming at you. And today is a very, very special video. It is day 24. But this is not my day 24 video. This is a tag. I woke up, I got this last night, and I got it from BLOSSOMBC, aka Brittany, and I dropped my mirror. She tagged me last night, and I wanted to reply to the tag. It is your weight loss journey tag. So, I'm going to answer these questions, and excuse me for fidgeting the camera, because I don't have a holder, so I'm not that lucky. Only time I really have a holder is when I'm outside, but anyway. Let's see here. Question numero uno. Can I read it? Can you guys read that? It says, what was the moment you decided to start your weight loss journey? Well, Miss Brittany and everybody else out there, the moment I decided to start my weight loss journey is when I realized that I'm going to be 30 and still really heavy. To be honest with you, I've gotten to that point where I'm just like, this is it. I'm tired of being overweight. I'm tired of being tired, really, you know. It's really hard to function normally being overweight. There's things you can't do, and I'm like, I just got tired. I've gotten to that point where I'm like, you know what, I gotta stop BSing. I just gotta do this. I gotta do it for me, not nobody else, just for me, myself, and I, really. And that was the moment where I was like, that's what I gotta do. I gotta do it for me. And I was just, like I said, I was just tired of being overweight, and I was like, I'm not gonna be 30 years old and be this heavy. No. So I've got like 4 more months to my birthday, and Lord willing, I've reached my birthday goal. So that was that. And now, question number 2. Is there a specific plan you're following? If so, what is it, and why that one? Well, there's not really a specific plan I'm following. As you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, and if you haven't, please click on the links to my videos as you watch. I was going to do the master cleanse. Well, I did do the master cleanse for like 2 days, or the lemonade diet, and I ran out of ingredients, and I have yet to be able to go get some more ingredients. The stuff's really expensive, and but that was kind of like a thing that I had followed for like literally 2 days, and I went through all that syrup in 2 days. It's crazy. But there's really no one-step plan that I'm following other than eating healthier, working out every day, at least, if not every day, at least 5 times a week, a minimum. And that's what I'm doing. And that's working. It's really working. The inches are coming off, and everyone's like all into the pounds and how many pounds you're losing, and for me, it's not really about the pounds. It's about the inches, because as you're losing weight, and if you're working out at the same time, you're going to be gaining muscle, and muscle always weighs more than fat. So you gotta kind of put yourself in a downer if 1 week you went down like 6 pounds, and the next week you gained 3, but you really gained 3 pounds of muscle and not fat. So I like to look at the inches. So that's what it is for me. Just, I guess, keeping up with my measurements, and I measure every 2 weeks, and just eating healthier and exercising more, being more active. That's my plan, really. And number 3, what is the most valuable thing you've learned on your journey so far? The most valuable thing I've learned on my journey so far would be, it's hard, but it's not that hard. if that makes any sense. It really isn't. I mean, it's hard to change your eating habits. It's hard to stay committed and stay focused, but it's not that hard when you're doing it every day and you're seeing your results. And yeah, it's to me that's the valuable thing I've learned, because I always was like, I had always start a diet or start a fad, and then I'd give up because I hit a plateau, or someone would invite me out to a party, and I used to drink, and then I drink a lot, and then want to eat really late at night. So the valuable thing I learned is that, yeah, it's hard, but it's not that hard once you get started. The thing you have to do is get started, and I guess another valuable thing would be, you have to be ready. You have to be ready to want to do it. You have to be ready to want to sacrifice a lot of the yummy things that are so good but so bad for you at the same time. But also, in sacrificing those things, don't 100%, this is going a little off that question, don't ever 100% deprive yourself of the good stuff, the good bad stuff, should I say. Because if you do, then you're going to have a binge. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. Man, he threw me off subject. What was I saying? He's grocery shopping, and obviously I can't go today. Oh, yeah, don't deprive yourself of the good, bad things, like I was saying. I go like this because it's good, but it's so bad for you. The devil. But, like me, yesterday, my husband went to the Mexican market, and I had a piece of cake from the Mexican market. And, yeah, it's not a diet food, and it's not a diet sweet, but I'm not going to deprive myself of the good things in life, because then I'll feel miserable, and I'll want to stop my diet. Honestly, that's the truth. So, that's another valuable thing. Don't deprive yourself of the good, bad things. So, still have that cookie and still have that ice cream. Just don't overdo it. Moderation. Moderation is the key. And not doing it really, really late at night. Okay, number 4. What has proven to be the most difficult thing you've encountered on your journey? Most difficult thing I've encountered on my journey thus far. When I don't work out earlier during the day, like lately I've been working out at night because it's just been too hot to work out earlier during the day. I find that it gets difficult. It's harder to want to go outside and work out. That's probably the most difficult thing. Because like I just said, I don't deprive myself of the good, bad things, so that's not difficult to stay away from those kind of foods, because I'm never going to binge on them because I still eat them every once in a while. So, I guess that would be the most difficult thing for me, and I guess that almost seems unfair, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like, oh, well, the difficult thing for me, I don't eat cake, and I really want it, and I just don't do it, but I still do. I just do it in moderation, so that'll be the most difficult thing, is just, if I don't work out earlier during the day, it's hard for me to want to get up and go at night, but it still feels really good when I do it in the morning. So that would be the most difficult thing for me. Number 5. Can you read number 5? Do you have a particular food item that that are your main staples? If so, what are they? Chicken. Chicken is so diverse. I think that's like the biggest main staple. And then my diet shakes. That's another main staple. I showed you guys a couple of them. I think I may have shown you 2 or 3. And they fill me up, and I feel really good. And another kind of a staple, I think, would be like the snacky things that I eat, like carrots and celery. Celery with peanut butter is so awesome. If you've never had it, you have to have it. I'm pretty sure like everyone's had it at least once, but it's really, really good. And I found for me, like I told you guys before, I never was a really big breakfast eater or big eater, period. So, like, a piece of wheat bread and a little bit of peanut butter at night helps me want to eat in the morning. So I'm getting that whole breakfast, lunch, and dinner eating routine going on. So that would be like a staple, I guess. The crunchy fruits to come kind of deter me away from the chips as much, and my shakes. The shakes that I do and eat in the morning. And it's not really a food, but this is a main staple for me, the B12. Gotta have it every day. Number 6. What kind of weight loss videos do you enjoy the most and why? Well, Blossom, besides yours, no, I really do like your videos, Blossom, because you're so sweet. I just like, I kind of get a bite off your answer to that one. I like the people that are real, you know, people that are like you and me, and that are on that same boat that I'm on, and I really like the people that are like starting the same time I am, because we kind of can relate to each other better. But I like watching also the videos of people who show their workouts. That's really inspiring for me, because it's hard for me to show my body to you guys. I've done it like twice already, so I'm proud of myself in that. But yeah, I like watching the people who shake their groove thing while they're working out and showing everybody. Yeah. Of course, anybody that has, you know, the graphics and animations, I don't have an intro. I wish I did, but I don't have a good enough editing software to do that kind of stuff, because every time I edit it with my movie editor or video editor that's on my computer and not on the YouTube, when I upload it to YouTube, there's no sound. So if any of you computer gurus out there know what's going on with my stuff, let me know. I would appreciate it. And last but certainly not least, why did you choose the screen name? As you said, Blossom, I did answer this in my other video, but I went back to that video, and I only gave you guys a partial answer. I gave you reasons why I have Angelic, which, if you haven't seen that video, the reason why I did Angelic is because I used to have a car that was named Angelic Blaze. And that Angelic Blaze, that was my car, that was a Firebird, got her name from a character that I used to play with on a computer PC game called City of Heroes. You guys never heard of it? I loved that game, and I used to play that as an adult. So I do love games. But the Angelic part came from that. And the baby Ruth, you haven't figured it out, is because my name is Ruth. Hi. So, like, my name's Ruth, and I was a baby when I was, like, the youngest one, like, always. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, the baby Ruth comes from, I mean, I've been called baby Ruth a lot. Growing up, friends, family, I'm the baby of the family. There's only 2 of us, me and my sister, and I was a baby. And then, I was, from the older generation of grandchildren, from my grandparents, I was the youngest. Obviously until the ones that came after me, but for a while I was the youngest, so I was always baby Ruth, and I used to say I was a crybaby, emotional, still am, and that's where the baby Ruth comes from. So, and besides that, the candy bar is absolutely freaking delicious, so yummy. So every time you eat a baby Ruth, you can think of me. Okay, so those are all 7 questions for the video response tag weight loss journey, and I want to tag some people, and I can't do you, Blossom, aka Brittany. So Let's see here. Who do I want to do? Who do I want to do? Let's see. Subscribers. 24 of you beautiful people. I am going to choose MrsBabyFat. My camera sucks, so you can't really see your face. But MrsBabyFat, this one. And I'm going to do, since I have no idea of nothing about you, my dear, I am going to do you, Miss Toy 734. And I am also going to do Munchkin 1. So, oh, and if you see this, I really, really hope you do. I want you to do it. Because I've been messing up your name since forever. Gizibop. Bob. Bud. Whatever. You. I want you to do this. Okay, so kind of mistook. After I told Gizibop that I wanted him to do it too. Cause I really want to do it for my job, not job. I just would love to know all those things about you. But I really want to know all these things about all of my viewers. I really do. If I didn't call you guys out, it's not because I don't want to know. It's because, I don't know, just decided to pick a couple of random people, and those are the ones that came through. I just looked at their pictures like, oh, I love her smile, I want to see her. Oh, I love her shirt, I want to see her. Oh, I love her red hair, I want to see her response. Oh, and I love his videos because he's so quirky, so I want to see his response. So that's really why. But please, anybody, any of my viewers, if you're not a viewer and if you haven't subscribed, shame on you. You need to subscribe, and you need to give me a thumbs up, and you need to comment and all that good stuff. But no, not really. But yeah, please do so. Tag it. Video response to me, please. Blossom, I hope you liked this. I hope you liked all my answers. I gave you a little bit more insight about me. I will talk to you lovely people tomorrow. Love ya. Mwah.